What's good, Jet? Been been 2 days. Been since Tuesday. Uh, I spent a lot of time yesterday doing homework, but it is all completed. Kind of. I think I still have stuff technically due like the next 7 days, but I am also technically on break now, so I have less to do, but also still the same to do because I still have a bunch of stuff due like next week. But it's not anything like too crazy. Stuff I can kind of get done over the weekend, as well as some project stuff I gotta work on. And try to get something thrown together. But we're back. Hopefully today goes better than last time. Last time was really rough. What with all the death and whatnot. But there we go. I should maybe I should make a image for that. I don't know. I guess I could probably just throw like the be right back thing on it too for now. As like a temporary fix, just so it like transitions maybe a little bit better. But I don't know. Because now I can set up a custom image for the looking for game screen, but I never actually did. Put something together. So this is gonna hopefully be better. I'm looking to try to do maybe like try to get another boss. Right, we got the Brigand 8-pounder. Maybe we try to get one of the fish bosses, which I think are considered Eldritch. So having characters that have bonus damage versus Eldritch might not be bad. Or maybe even like one of the Necromancers or something. Right? Maybe even try to go for 2 bosses.
The poor caretaker.
Uh,
I fear his long-standing
Also, there
duties
are
here
apparently
have
some Butcher's Circus
affected him.
achievements. I don't know what's up with this. I don't know why.
Campaign can wait. For now, carnage.
Like, if I try to find a match, I'm currently offline. How do I not be offline? Other maybe? Extra bark time. Oh. Yeah, that makes sense. Enable data collection and multiplayer. I see. I have to restart the game. Okay. Well, I'm not doing that. Right now. I mean, I'll enable it, but I'll have to restart. So next time, and or maybe I'll do some of this like off stream because it's not really that interesting. I don't think. That's really just like get a couple of achievements and stuff. But good to know. I didn't know that. It's an interesting DLC. I think all of the town stuff is done for the most part, right? Yeah. People are set to go do their stuff. So we can go ahead and embark. I'm kind of looking to upgrade still the blacksmith again one more time, or the guild again. But the paintings is proving to be really tough. Because I mean, ultimately, I kind of want to try to get the stagecoach up to experience recruits 2. That way we can start getting some level 2 characters for free with like max upgrades and stuff. It'll make things a lot easier. But that's gonna take a lot, and potentially increasing the stagecoach number wouldn't be bad. The problem is, I think I mentioned it last time, right? Like I have like I'm pretty close on this one, right? On the armor smithing 4. Like, we basically have all the crests, it's just the deeds. So getting a bunch of deeds is, I think, kind of the goal here. Is I want to look for some deeds. Other than crests. Busts. Yeah, that's the prophet. I don't think I can do the prophet right now, I think. Dismiss is currently out, so I don't have, like, a good backline for something like that. Not a lot of deed options. Like, this is really my only option for taking deeds, is this medium, or this short veteran, where we explore a bunch of rooms. That's the only item, though. That's actually not a terrible one. Let's bring the vessel. We have to bring kind of some big characters here. I might try to bring one of these guys. It's not super out of their wheelhouse. Maybe bring Pennant here. It's like pretty close to rank 3. Bring this guy, and maybe we bring Cloud. So we have kind of everything we need. It's a short mission, so it shouldn't take a crazy amount of time. We really need to work on some of this. Lazy Eye really needs to go on Pennant. Okay. I mean, yeah, it's a short mission. Gets us 4 deeds, kind of guaranteed, basically. Let's bring a stack of food. Like 6 torches, a key, a shovel. You know what, we'll grab a holy water as well. It's a short one, so I can kind of maybe go a little bit crazier with the money. And I can also try to be a little bit more aggressive on being in darkness. It's just an exploring rooms mission, so it shouldn't be too bad. Trolls will explode to the left for too
The
long.
smell of rotting fish is almost
So basically we need to just kind of get through all of these areas. Shouldn't be too bad.
wealth beyond measure.
Nice, some free heirlooms.
Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Putting off strong, getting trapped immediately. Reduced dodge and speed. Feels bad. I kind of want the loot bonuses here. Well, won't use anything in that one. Kind of wait more for like particular rooms with stuff. Yeah, we are on loot bonus now. Still nothing. Still got a scout though, so that's good. Curio followed by another room with a battle in Curio. Hunger, sure. That's mostly why we brought the food. Free torch. Take it. I mean, I'm not gonna keep it in complete darkness. Like, we'll pop a torch now. It'll give us still some pretty decent loot. And we got a surprise, strangely. Not too bad. Ooh, I don't have a way to de-stealth this oracle in the back. But we'll try to stun that guy. Get the bleed rolling on this big dude here, or not. Now, Cloud does a ridiculous amount of damage. Yeah, try to go for the KO.
Destroy them all.
How long are you stealth for? One more round? Okay. And you're gonna bury her up. That's fine. Dang, that oracle's kind of fast. Oh, we'll keep trying to apply the bleed. 54% bleed resist is quite interesting. But now it's all the way down to like 28. Well, we'll just try to stun this guy. Okay, resisted the stun. We'll just go for the chop. Big bleed though, 5. It's a lot. We can shoot the fish man in the back. Oh, I guess I could have done the AoE shot too on the first round. If I really wanted to try to hit that fish man in the back there, the oracle. Oh, jeez, that hurt. 4? Dodged it, okay. Oh, he should be super dead now. Yeah, 10 damage from bleed, that's insane. It also gets rid of the guard, so we can kind of just go wherever. Or hit whatever. Resisted the bleed. 39 crit, love to see it. We got like a lot here, yeah, a bunch of loot.
Foolish horrors. Brought low
and driven into the
Yeah, we'll
mud.
use the holy water. It had no effect. Okay. I mean, it was worth checking, I think. We'll also try the herbs. Okay. Alright, well. They can't all be winners, apparently. Another free torch.
A handsome reward
35, okay.
for a task well performed.
Oh. Well, that's a big boy. 41. Oh, jeez. And with these guys stunning us, too, that's gonna suck. Do Rain of Sorrows. 4 damage bleed is pretty good, though. 40% protection as well is really rough.
The horror.
Applied horror to, like, everyone. Not a big fan of that one. Oh, and the whole backline got stunned, too. That's really bad. I think they get stun resistance, but
Inspiration and improvement.
both dodged. That's unfortunate. What's their dodge? Yeah, it's really high. 21. I think these guys don't do a lot of damage. It's mostly like small chip. They do Rain of Sorrows into the back. Really get that bleed stacking high. Heal up the flag. Start taking pot shots in the back. This guy is kind of the thing I'm the most concerned about, so.
The abyss returns even the boldest.
And this is why. Everyone's getting hit with mega horror. 6 stress around. $12 damage around. He's under 17. If we can do 5 with the Arbalest, we're good to go. Alright, don't miss. Nice. Defeat 100 Eldritch enemies as an achievement. Ow. Pennant, I believe. Just not hitting any virtues anymore. Really unfortunate. So this guy actually is just dead. So I'm down to just kind of do some bandaging here, kind of heal up. Well, it's relatively safe to do so. Oh, I see. Critical self heal. I mean, it's most I did that mostly for the
Great is the weapon that
stress
fights on
reduction.
its own.
A little bit of food, some money, bandages, a bunch of stuff. It is very dark. There are a lot of curios up ahead. So I will let it be
Secrets and
very
wonders
dark.
can be found in the most tenebrous corners of this place.
Okay, I would prefer if you didn't take all of that. So some of that's actually really useful. I believe Pennant. Let's go. Yeah, let's try to go for a stun. Nice crit. Huge stun as well. Yeah, I think Rain of Sorrows. It's been a little bit since we've had the Flagellant in the team, but I think that is a much better move for them to have than whatever they had before. This is actually like really helpful. Backline bleed is really nice. Annoying, but sure. Doesn't like really stop anything. I think it like turns off like one option from the vessel, but not anything that's like that big of a deal. Can you not like super stress my people here? Really appreciate that. I'll just heal.
A momentary abatement
5 bleed? Why do you gotta go first, huh? Who said you get to do that? Dodge, that's rough. I'll just keep healing, I guess. Oh yeah, you're not actually in range to do anything, huh?
Darkness closes in, haunting the hearts of men.
Alright, I think actually taking that an extra round was worse.
This expedition
Okay, so we know every room upcoming is completely empty, so at least these 2 rooms are empty. Burn 1 torch. A bunch of fishmen. I'm really concerned here, actually. Ooh.
a hand's breadth from becoming unwound.
Oh, Pennant might be dead. Yep. That sucks. If that wasn't a crit, we might have been fine.
Our old friend.
That's so unfortunate. We should be okay, though.
Press disadvantage. Give them no quarter.
Yeah, we'll party heal. Oh yeah, you can hit backline because Cloud can't. We're gonna have Cloud kind of go for the single target hits now. Or not, because Cloud's not gonna... Oh, okay, unless he gets moved forward. Nope, Cloud actually can't do anything. These guys both resisted the bleed, too. That's crazy. Yeah, no, let's just keep the party going. Keep them topped up. Resist the movement, please. Thank you. Hopefully this time the bleed procs. Nice. That'll help a lot, actually.
Such
That won't, though.
assault cannot be left unanswered.
I think next round we're gonna have to go for a heal here. That's unfortunate. No, let's go for the stun. That basically incapacitates this guy entirely. And then we can just grab the soul from that guy. Get some health back. Because we need so little damage on this guy. Oh
For the slightest lapse in concentration.
my god. This movement is like, it's really messing with me.
The slow death. Unforeseen.
Okay, this guy is dead on his next turn, but we're also not looking great.
Despondence set the stage for heroism or cowardice.
Oh yeah, I get the items from the person who just died. I mean, I know I bought the key, but let's get rid of the key. Get rid of the bandages. I guess the jades, I think, are technically the cheapest thing here. Eat up a bit. I mean, we know that this room is empty. I think we only need one more room. Oh, it's a treasure room. I don't think we can do a treasure room, though.
Glittering
But
gold.
I think a treasure room might be
trinkets and
too
mirrors,
much.
Paid for in blood.
I'll grab the curio that's on the way, but
Terrors may indeed stalk these shadows, but yonder, a glint of gold.
I think that's as far as I'm willing to go here. I think the treasure room is too much of a risk. Okay. It's just, I mean, hey, that's less stress that we have to deal with back in town, so
This fight is morbid.
I won't complain about that.
This twisted,
Made a good amount of money.
maze seems almost traversable.
Alright, made like 10k on that. Easy. And then got a whole bunch of heirlooms. A lot of deeds. Gained, what, 10 total deeds and an extra, like, almost 20 crests? That's actually really good. We've also reached rank 4 on some people. So Cloud has been given a disease, and we lost Pennant. I think we have a new Arbalest, though, so it's okay.
Irritant, the sum.
I kind of like the setup that the other Arbalest, yeah.
Would memory
Brenon, their new the other Arbalest. I think this is a better setup for the Arbalest anyways. So I think we're still short. Yeah. Need 6 more. Curiosity. That's only 4. We could potentially trade. I mean, I could also trade some crests. I mean, if like I really want this, which I kind of do, we could kind of trade like that, and then go 6. And then now we can grab the tier 4 armors as well. Which I mean are pretty expensive. You definitely need that. You deserve that. 15 dodge, 34 base HP. I didn't see what the upgrade on it was comparatively, but look at that. 5 dodge base and like 7 health, 6 health, 7 health. Math is hard. We go from sharpened to masterful. It's a 10 to 21 to a 12 to 23, so +2 overall, plus an additional crit. That's all the money I want to spend right now. I do need to potentially start making this cheaper with the furnace and stuff, but that's 2 of the 3 that we really need. The stagecoach here. Probably a new plague doctor. Haven't had one of those in a little while.
What better laboratory than
Unfortunately,
the
they're all
pits
rank
of
1s here, so.
battlefield?
Last thing we need is instructor mastery, which is the guild hall. We really need to get those paintings up. And then aside from that, we'll send Sub-Zero off. And I mean, that's cheap. $1,000 is not a lot, so I kind of only want to go on a short mission. Like preferably something that's short and easy. I don't have the resources for a medium. That's some deeds, but I kind of don't need deed. That's long. That's a boss. We don't have the money to do a boss right now. But with some rank 4s, the boss won't be too terrible, I don't think. Well, this is the only short mission, so this is the one that I can kind of reasonably do. It is an apprentice one, so obviously these guys gotta go. We can bring our plague doctor, just kind of hoping that they're set up mostly fine. I know we have a couple of like plague doctor specific things here. Yeah. Bonus accuracy. I won't complain about that one. What's that one? I thought we had more. Maybe they're gone. I also might have sold some. I guess I could also sell some of these things too, right? Like, I don't necessarily think I need that. I don't hate the healing armlet for a leper. Like the move stone, I'm Probably never really gonna use. Just give us a little bit of extra money to work with here. So I guess where's our... Let's Blight Resist. Do we not have any other, like, Blight Chance ones? Guess not. Alright, Speed Stun it is then. You can be a little bit faster. I mean, hey. Sooner this guy can act, the sooner we can get that Blight stacking, I guess. You just got another thing as well. Or is it a duplicate one? If it's a duplicate, I'm not gonna keep... Oh, it's bonus virtue chance. Do I like that better than stun skill chance? I mean, that's a reduction of speed, and we already have 20%, so I think that's good. Yeah, we'll bring him. Kind of want to keep Lacey the lower end of the levels, just so I don't have to worry about it. I do want to bring a Crusader up to tier 3. And you can, yeah. Actually, yeah, it's just the Shadow Fade. Sure. So there's a whole bunch of Blight characters. Kind of go for a very, like, Blight heavy run here. Which I guess in the Wields, I think is fine, maybe? This might suck, actually. It's fine. Full food, I already had a shovel. Like 6 torches. And I guess, interesting. I don't know. Well, yeah, we'll bring a key. I didn't pay attention to what this mission actually. I think it was just an explore mission, right? It was like a just 90% rooms or something.
Corruption has
Oh, complete all room battles. Okay.
sapping all good life from these groves.
Well, then we
Let us
have to
burn
check
out this
every room
evil.
essentially. Okay, free food. Empty box. Not too bad. I do also kind of want to try to let this one be a little bit on the dark side. Okay, yeah, so we have to go both ways. This way has less backtracking to do, so... Some undead, some beast. And we got a surprise, that's really nice. Okay, that's mostly how I want... the Plague Doctor set up. Like, it's not quite how I like the Plague Doctor, but
Destroy them all.
it's not terrible. Anyways,
Slowly, gently.
that went very well.
This is how a life
Take the
is
money.
taken. Finding
$25
stuff
on the
is only
corpse?
first
Okay.
test. Now it must be carried home.
This one is a battle. Sure, we'll go in with a little bit of it. Or with it being a little dark. Surprise again, nice. Getting a little lucky here. I'm not gonna complain about that though. Nice. Also chuck the plague grenade. Oh, I meant to hit the dog, but that's fine too. 3 damage around. So he's almost dead. Bit over 2. Those backline guys that are kind of going to be a little issue, or a bit of an issue. They kind of always are.
Such a terrible assault will not be
A
left
crit for 2. Yeah, that guy's dead. This guy's almost dead. He is now 10 damage in Blight. That's crazy. Just a 10 damage for existing, essentially. Yeah, dodged. That's okay. Smite the dog. But then these things are all gonna start dying.
Great is the weapon
This one guy that's gonna live is level 1 artillery. Not too bad. Resist. One of us got bladed, that's fine. Get the stun. This thing's just dead on turn. I'll go for the heal and bring up the torch just to be sure.
the slow death, unforeseen, unforgiving.
Old coffin. Oh, I meant to use the item on the character. I'm gonna keep the key because we know there's a room. I do want to pick up these curios, so because it could be more stuff.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles. Paid for.
This shouldn't be too bad. I mean, it's two guys that are gonna be jamming blanket fire, but okay, the curio is a torch. That could have, as we've kind of seen, it could have like money and stuff in it too. Play grenade the back line. 4 damage blight. That guy's on 1 HP. Oh, don't crit Crusader. All right, that guy's dead. 3 damage. Okay, these two are dead. I can be a little bit more targeted. Oh, don't crit the characters. Thank you. I don't have any healing in this.
Injury and despondence set the stage for heroism or cowardice.
I actually didn't realize until just now. I actually literally don't have any healing here. The guy's already acted though. That's fine though. I'll try to stun him. Maybe we can shift the order around a little bit and make it more usable. Because the two that haven't gone are the two that can't go. Because they just die as soon as they act. Quick the poison dart at this guy. Start building up that toxin.
Death by inches. Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Nice. And they're all stunned, so I don't have to worry about any of that. We'll build up the blight here. Resisted it, but that's okay. Missed. Ooh. 4 damage blight. This guy's dead over 2. So he's just dead. On his next turn. I'll go for the KO. We have a bunch of food, so worst case I just use the food. Try to kind of avoid utilizing turns that I don't need to here. Trying not to kill so I can do the self-heal. I was hoping to get the Crusader to also get a heal in, but that's okay. Everyone munch a little.
Secrets and wonders can be found in the most tenebrous
Pick the
corners
torch.
of this place.
Turn it on. Then we start backtracking. This is where things start to get real crazy, though. We get random encounters that we shouldn't. So that treasure room is probably the end. Or at least that would be my guess. And it's a small path to the next room, so.
And now,
Absolute darkness, so we get the maximum reward here. I'm gonna turn a light up. Eat 3 food, get a little bit of health back.
Nature herself, victim to the spreading corruption.
You have some testing?
Missing teeth.
But you have the bonus virtue, so I hope you're the one who actually hits the virtue. Here's a little bit more food. Turn the lights up. Like 25 is still like a lot of food. I'm gonna turn the lights up for the combat as well.
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
Okay. Put it on. 20. We still get +2 on the loot. And assuming this is the last combat. Oh, nice. Virtue made him heal. Love that. I could also transform, but I'll kind of save it for if he gets in danger. Chuck poison dart in the back. Visible incantation kind of sucks. It does turn the lights down though, which I mean is bad, but Von Torneville. All right, well. You know, it's the new guy. What do you expect?
Taken over the edge into madness.
Chuck some plague grenades in the back. Really start building up that blight. Gotta focus on the one that is blighted. Damage is a little rough, but we're getting there. I'll go for the stun. Try to prevent any more big stuff. Okay, unfortunate. Wait, 8? Okay, yeah, he's dead. That's huge.
A faint hope blossoms.
Ooh, the crits, man. And I know they have like bonus crit chance, but ugh, come on, Muscle. All right, well, Sybil's the one that like always has negative stuff happen to him.
As hell. No hope at all.
And do 4. Paranoia, yep. Everyone's just struggling. Okay, I think this guy's dead, right? Yeah. He dies to the blight. Now it's just these two. We'll stun this guy. Or I guess attempt to stun. I shouldn't say with certainty. You know, I don't know. No damage. 5 blight though, so that thing's dead. So I don't have to worry about that one. We can start just focusing on the one that's stunned. I think is not quite dead. Okay, now they're dead. Oh, stop.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
We have this chest. I'm gonna use the key on it. Extra stuff.
Wealth beyond measure. Awarded to the brave
And
the fool.
it's only one, like, haul. It was a trap.
Cruel machinations spring to life.
But it's like, there's no reason not to check.
Singular purpose.
Just in case there's anything in the hallway there.
The agents of pestilence.
We know there's no more room fighting, so
From our woods.
the remaining room is likely empty. Okay. It's 6,000 out of it. Not a lot of heirlooms, but made an okay amount of money. Hard skinned. 10% protection. I'm actually okay with that one. Only pray for special relief and tell them only visit the brothel for special relief. I mean, annoying, but that's not the worst thing ever.
A fresh irritant, the sum.
Wow, the town is a buzz. As always. It is always a buzz, you know? Houndmaster flag. Hellion. Do we have a Hellion? I don't think we do anymore, right? I think our Hellion died. Yeah. I'll hire the Hellion. And though I do have the skeleton ones,
Unrelenting savagery make for
oh
a
yeah,
powerful
R.I.P.
ally.
Weinstein. Go with that one. Cornelius. The Hellion, yeah. Okay. Also a bounty hunter. We have like a couple of those, I think. 2B's a bounty hunter. We have a flag, and we have a houndmaster. I'm still kind of just slowly looking for one of everything. So I can try to hit, you know, rank 6 on everything. Okay, let's focus on some stress relief. So you are just in absolutely terrible shape. Oh yeah, you have specific stuff that you'll only do. You will only pray. You're good, is it? Yeah, you will only use a brothel. You can do anything. I don't think anyone else has exclusively drinking, so... That's meditation, so that's good. You're only on that. Tues-Thurs only on prayer. Doesn't leave a lot of money to work with, but... all the skills you use are upgraded. You don't really use open vein, so I'm not going to worry about it. Cloud is good. 2B, probably fine. Gwendolyn. We'll upgrade the heal. Some of these like level 2 characters definitely need a little bit of a boost. Definitely upgrade Divine Grace, Comfort. Gale's probably fine. Sub-Zero will upgrade the swing. I'm trying to be a little cautious here. Yeah, you came in level 1, so all your stuff's already upgraded. Oh yeah, I picked this guy up just because it was a free full level 1 flag. Okay. Marceline. Oh yeah, Marceline's in kind of a weird... Well, I mean, upgrade solo, of course. Then with 3K, that's kind of about all I want to spend. Because it gives me plenty of room to work with for going on a mission. There was... Who was it? There's someone in here that had, Oh, actually, never mind, yeah, they're dead. It was the other, it's the other Arbalist that had a small accuracy decrease. I was gonna fix that, but I can't exactly do that. Alright. So that... Yeah, has opened up another boss. A lot of deeds in that one. I'm not really looking for deeds so much as I am portraits, though. I don't know if I want to go on a long mission right now, though. Long missions kind of really suck. Just because they're so long. I also wouldn't mind trying to do like a slightly easier one so I get some of these people leveled up as well. So, the profit. I don't have access to the flag right now. Which that's kind of my concern there. I kind of want access to Bokomer. Just because Bokomer is very good. But I can't. I kind of want to wait. I want to wait like another day on that one. So we'll come back to that. 90% of rooms. That does have bus, but I'm not looking for bus. I'm looking for painting. That's a champion level quest. Oh my god. That's the first one. That's marked as a veteran. I don't want to go on that one. I want to save the people. No paintings. This is the only one with paintings, and it's a veteran and it's long. Which puts a real issue. Yeah. Go with this one then. I need like an apprentice level mission here. This is a medium one, so it's gonna be a little rough. Okay, I don't think you care, yeah. I'll bring you. Oh, we need someone in the back. Maybe antiquarian. We have a little bit of healing. It's not a lot, but damage stone. Dismiss his head, I guess. Actually, do we have a bleed stone? Yeah, bleed skill chance. That's probably better. And the Hellion. What is your current setup? Big hit. Stun chance. Bleeds. Point bleed and 3-point bleed. Okay. You also could go for like some bleed chance stuff, but I know it's all like melee. We'll go for damage because you kind of hit a little hard. And I guess the max HP is fine. Sure. Yeah, the quirk is messing with the crit chance, that's fine. You have just bonus accuracy, bonus crit. I'm kind of okay with that. You're a wield phobe, but we're not going to the wield, we're going to the Warrens, so that should be okay. 12-6. I'll just go 8 torches. We have a key, we need a shovel. That should be good. Hopefully this goes well. Everyone's kind of geared up, so... This shouldn't suck too much.
They breed quickly down there in the dark.
All room battles. So I guess I'm just gonna go straight up and then I'll come back down and go over. Natural swing. +5 accuracy. I mean, hey. I kind of would have liked that better on other characters, but I'm not gonna complain.
Mechanical hazards possessed by evil.
It's not like I can really do anything about it. Okay. Go up. Another trap. Resist it.
Curious is the trap maker's art.
Unfortunate.
His efficacy unwitnessed by his own eyes.
Free food, a book. Reduced chance for the party to be surprised. Not terrible. These dumb pig boys.
Festering fear consumes the mind.
Oh, okay. Look where it hurts. Look where it hurts. Dang, is this just like a slow party or what? I'll go for the damage. Get the blight rolling on the back. Also bleed the back. That's fine. I think Doomsayer's dead. Yeah, Doomsayer's dead. Yell stun those guys. It is reduced damage for 2 rounds and reduced speed, but... Oh, and Vertigo now. Nice.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
That guy's so dead.
Gently. This is how a life is taken.
Yeah, that guy's dead too, for sure. We will field bandage the Antiquarian. The flag can kind of keep himself up, so...
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Okay. Not too bad. Oh, we gotta come check this room. I've yet to use a torch, which is nice. Never really needed to. Did I get... No, okay.
Ancient
Advantages.
traps lie in wait. Unsprung and
Scroll forever
thirsting
changes the
for
hero.
blood.
Author? What does that do? Oh, bonus healing in the word reconstruction. Honestly, that's kind of cool. That's a cool ability. Alright. I've somehow managed to explore all three rooms that are literally nothing. I'm gonna let the lights kind of get a little dim. Right, be a little bit riskier here. I mean, I don't want to, like, lose anybody,
Find
but...
that such missteps are the exception, and not the rule.
Yeah, it is just not your day, Follett. Never mind. It's actually very much your day. Oh, this could have been a mistake.
This holds
Okay.
dominion. Black as
Scouting in complete darkness is interesting. So it's for the hunger.
wealth beyond
Grab the
measure,
items, pop a
awarded
torch,
to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
couple of pig boys. Okay, that one's dead. That one's literally dead. That one's also literally dead. Nice. Even in this darkness, just absolutely one-shot that whole thing. Yo! A lot of good stuff there. Oh, let me kind of make a little bit more room. These guys. Nice crit. And the bleed, huge. Nice, good dodge. Okay. I don't even worry about the drummer anymore. He's just dead. A little annoying that he got a turn, but it's okay.
Destroyed.
Nice damage. Okay, that thing is super dead as well. So back two are just dead to stuff. Really, this guy gets to go one more time, but that's fine. That guy's dead. This one gets to go.
Unforgiving.
Ow. Yeah, heal. No. Oh, yeah, you got a different one, huh? What does this do? Oh, okay. It just heals 2 people. Got it.
Continually
That's actually a cool ability. I like that one.
destroy them.
And this thing doesn't get a turn, so we just get to bully it until it dies.
Decimated.
Nice.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can.
These ones, keys don't matter, so... Okay. It's going a bit further. There's like immediately an obstacle here, right? I want to see what those two curios are. Let's go this way then. I'll just hold the herbal medicine, I guess. I forgot to click the trap. I knew it was there the whole time.
With a singular purpose.
Unless he resisted the bleed. Well, I'll turn on some lights before entering the treasure room here. Dang, nothing there. Pack has some stuff, though. Well, I guess we're turning on the torch now. Yeah, I mean, I might as well use up some of the food now. I don't need this much for camp, and I'm gonna make camp after this room. Nah, let's get the bleed rolling on the big guy first. Nice. Oh, nice, everyone got a damage buff. This is actually really nice. Yeah, get that guy out of here.
Maintain the offensive.
I'm really liking this Hellion. A lot of damage. Like, has chance to do bleed, which actually I probably should have done some bleed there.
Blurred vision. The end approaches.
Go ahead and heal these two. Bleed's on 4. Okay.
Victory.
That also works.
The turning point.
2 damage with a 2 damage. Stat. Make that 4. And then we'll just kill the guy, you know?
The enemy crumbles.
Shovel a bunch of money.
Push on to the task's end.
Oh, I should have burned that. Actually, I should have left it. Because I'm about to open the chest, so I'll get less loot. Oops. That's okay. Take what we can. At this point, the herbs gotta go. I really like that book, though. It's like, I really wish I could just, like, use the campfire now and still get these 8 crests. The jades aren't worth a lot, right? They're the cheapest thing here. Yeah. And we'll get rid of the jades. Less money, but I think the upgrade stuff is more important. Alright.
Gathered close.
Camp out, we'll go full camp.
Firelight and uneasy companionship.
Revel. Party, less accuracy, speed. But there's a lot of stress. Yeah, battle trance. Random supply, random trinket. We'll come back to that one. Yeah, let's restrain the crossbow. I don't think you have any diseases, right? Yeah. Actually, all of the diseases went onto the antiquarian. Plus 40 stress. Still have 6. Sure. I don't actually mean to do that, but that's okay. Then I guess scrounge for a random trinket. The next room is a treasure room, right? Then actually, yeah, I will keep that key. Uh, let's. I do really like this Crusader only item. It's not useful now, obviously, but. Can I really not stack these portrait? Wow. The citrine. We'll resupply again. A bandage. I don't need that one.
Darkness closes in, haunting the hearts of men.
Oh no. Alright, that basically fixes our only problem here. Nice. Good dodge.
Back to
Just
the pit.
kind of killed them front to back, I guess. Actually, I should have killed one of the ones that wasn't acting yet, or that hadn't acted yet. That makes more sense.
Unnerved, unbalanced.
It's like, those are like very like minor things, but like, they definitely are gonna come up when we start doing some like the really hard missions. Like, me making those mistakes is gonna start having like way more drastic consequences. I mean, it already has, right? Like, Antiquarian just took 8 damage that they did not need to take there because of that.
Be gone, fiend. Another one falls. Press this
Okay.
advantage. Give them no quarter.
Money. Let me know this way is an immediate fight and then also a chest on the way, so. Nice. That's unfortunate. I will drop the Rain of Sorrows into the back though. I think this guy's, yeah, that one's just dead now.
Executed with impunity.
Oh, nice. Absolutely one-shot that guy. Huge. Resist the disease. Huge. Dodge the hook. Channeler dies. We'll just status up the wretch. That's dead. We'll check the Rhinoceros into the back. Resisted the bleed, but that's okay. It's gonna force him forward, which means
Another abomination.
real easy
cleansed
target.
from our lands. This expedition at least
Get the
promises
medallion.
success.
Okay. I think that's good. That. Disarm it. Already looted pack. Well, there could be like 1 or 2 more. Ooh, this one's gonna be rough. Yeah, let's get the protection guy trying to tick down. Nice crit. That actually helped a lot. Damage on the spitter. Bleed out on this guy. Do not give them another disease, thank you. Comes a doom, that's really rough. It's 3 damage, it's 6 life, so it's not bad. Marked and reduced speed and dodge. If that, dang, so if the blight hits and that's it for that guy. It did not. We'll hit the back there. Just take that guy out. And we'll just slap this dude to take him down, and then it's just the drummer
The ground
who is dead.
quakes.
Oh my god.
Be wary.
Use the
Triumphant
food now,
pride
collect. I
precipitates a
cannot hold
dizzying
that. I
fall.
can't hold the money. I need the key. Jade's worth 375. Like, I'm okay to just like leave that. There is still. Oh, this is a small chest, so the key doesn't actually do anything. I'm gonna use it anyways. Alright.
glittering gold.
We'll hold the Hellstone. I'll probably get rid of that one though, if I need to. I mean, like, I can sell it for money, which is nice, but... Map inside. Nothing. Area with combat. And then question mark. Okay.
A handsome reward.
Oh, I can't hold any of this. Alright, never mind. Hellstone's gone away. I'd rather have the crests. So this room's nothing. We have a combat, and there's another... Okay, yeah, nothing. So I'll probably grab that curio. And then that'll be it. There's no reason for me not to just, like, advance. Unless things are really bad, but it looks like we're fine. For now. Minosaurus is so good. I really underestimated how useful that would be. That's 5 damage. Just absolutely obliterate that guy. Okay. Didn't need to focus that one so hard, but you know what? We take those. Yeah, with only one more combat, I think we'll be okay. Ooh, dodged. Yeah, that guy's dead. Can do if it bleeds for 4. I think it's okay. Well, it doesn't matter what the bleed is because we're not hitting it, but they're dead anyways. All right, if we can get a little bit of healing in, that would not be bad. Okay. That's fine.
Success so clearly in view.
Yeah, and I can't take the
Or is
debuff
it
charm.
merely a trick of the light.
I don't need the shovels. I mean, there's no obstacles. I mean, there is an obstacle, but I don't have to actually deal with it.
Packs full of
That's a
steel
really
and
unfortunate
war,
hunger check.
but nary a thought given to the plow.
That was probably the most inopportune time for a hunger check. Alright, and this is the last combat. Rain of blood on the back. Pretty decent damage. Let's give everyone some dodge chance. Absolutely obliterate that guy. Love it. Really need that. Oh, nice. It's just the drummer and the slasher. That's a huge first turn. Ooh.
Injury and despondence set the stage for heroism.
Yeah, that's fine though. We're almost done. We're almost done here. Oh,
For the slightest lapse
that's
of
bad.
concentration.
That's really bad. Okay, the slasher's dead to the bleed. I will. That's a heal, right? Yeah. I will go for the heal. Just to be safe. Don't need anyone sitting on death's door. Omega dead. And then blind fire. Nice.
Foolish horrors.
I'll get rid of the torches because that's
Mud.
worth more. You gotta. Oh, nice. 10 blooded quirk removed. That's good. Yeah, I'll go check this item really quickly. It's a book. Last cast. +1 speed if below 50% light. Not too bad. That went
Their school
fairly well.
speed. Their confidence
Hit a
is
lot of money.
shaken.
Especially for a medium mission, like, that's a lot of money to make. Look at that. 16,000. Got a whole bunch of heirlooms as well. Not entirely all heirlooms that I want, but I mean, crests are used in everything, so the more of those we have, the better. Got some level ups. All good ones too. Quick draw. What do we got? Plus for speed on first. Divine Grace. Bonus healing receive. Comfort bonus healing. Plus accuracy, damage, and crit on the first round. Max HP when wearing no trinkets. Bonus healing received when wearing no trinkets. 3 speed when wearing no trinkets. Ooh. That is interesting. I might consider actually giving them no trinkets then.
A fresh irritant, the sum.
Look at that. Everyone's doing
A sanguine memory.
pretty okay. Let the sense of people to go do some stress relief, but I see. Okay. Before I do this, is anyone else who's like super stressed out? Okay. Just wanted to make sure that it wasn't like these guys have to do that. Clear up your disease. We'll get rid of. We hope that they get hit with the double. Okay. I can discount that. I guess first things first. It's the stagecoach. Flag, grave robber, shield breaker, grave robber. We already have a grave robber. I think we lost the shield breaker, so a new shield. Yeah, Link died, right? Link died, so I'll take the new shield breaker. A little unfortunate they're not leveled up, but
Swaying.
that's
She
okay.
mesmerizes her prey before
And
the
sort by
final
level.
strike.
What do we got? It's just Link in the defaults? Okay. Manslayer. Sort by lab? 100% protection. I don't think the Blight skill chance is really gonna matter that much. I mean, I know they have like the snake kiss that is a blight, but I don't really use them for that. But I guess it's like it could be worse. Like I don't know what else I'd give them. Maybe like a speed boost or something. How do you? Oh yeah, you're fragile. Why? Like move skill doesn't matter. Bonus crit is nice, but not the biggest thing ever. Don't have any stun skills. We can just go all in on this protection idea. 50% protection, but it doesn't really feel like that important. Yeah, I mean, I guess it is class specific. No one else is gonna be able to use it for now. Okay. So we're looking into here. Make sure. Everyone here is upgraded. Especially since I have the money. I'll come back to you. Dang, Muscle, you've never been upgraded. Just give you tier 1 for now. So we're about to go on an adventure. Okay, I don't think I'm bringing Gwendolyn, so I'll save the money and not worry about it. Definitely want to upgrade all the skills. Even if they're not super useful. I'm kind of okay not upgrading the tracking shot. I don't think that one's as important. Upgrade Revenge. You have Reign of Sorrow. I really like that one. I think you're on Endure. Don't hate trying to give him Redeem as well, but I think the ones that are upgraded are good. And I believe you're on Judgment, Divine Grace, Comfort, and Dazzling Light. Okay. So that gets all of that situated. It's amazing how quick you run through money in this game, you know? Just made all that money and immediately it's all gone. Just in case, I will sell the 2 movestones as well, because honestly, I don't think I'm going through time. Like, I don't think I'm going to be using them anytime soon, so... Okay. We're getting close to level 6 on a couple, right? Just hit 2 4s, so it's on its way. I need to figure out this Endless Harvest quest thing soon. I still really like the idea of taking the bank. It's so much. I need to do like a lot of trading. I might need to maybe go do I want to farm set missions so I can trade in some stuff. Inchoate Flesh. I believe that is a boss. But that's not the boss I'm after. I think I'm after the Fulminating Prophet. Ooh, Holy Orders. I really like that. And we're getting not anything that I particularly care about, but I don't think it's bad. We could also go for the Hag. We have a few options here. Yeah, we have 2 bosses up. Plus, there's also the Miller I could try to go after again. But I think I want to do Prophet, because this one is... I think this is the area that is the most far along. Yeah, then there's 2 more bosses after that one here. The Hag is the 3rd boss. Inchoate Flesh is not for the high level party anyways. That'll have to come after. And then I believe it's the Siren and the Sodden Crew are for the fish people area. And then obviously we have the Miller and the Sleeper for the one place, and then Explore the Courtyard, Baron, Viscount, and Countess for the Courtyard. The farm set, that's the place. So this one's the furthest along, so I think it's worth kind of coming through with this. You stand in the back, you can. This is kind of more just like a raw damage, not a whole lot of other stuff. I think we'll bring 2B over Cloud. I mean, Cloud does hit a lot harder. He's just a little stressed, which concerns me here. The same with Muscle. Muscle's a little too stressed, I think, to bring. Plus, he's not fully upgraded here. Like, 2B is, but I don't, like, super like 2B's lineup right now. I want to go through some of the other Man-at-Arm or Bounty Hunter skills, I think, at some point and try to figure something out. So, yeah, we'll bring Cloud. I think this is good. And Cloud is very much one of the strongest characters here. Just a little weak on the accuracy. Yeah. We're gonna go a little overboard, I think. But, double. Gonna bring 1.5 food again. Stack a torch. I'm tempted to also bring some other stuff. I'll bring a key. I think that'll be it. I mean, I say I'm gonna go overboard and then I bring pretty much just the standard assortment.
Creature had to be silenced, but doing so.
Oh, right. Okay, yeah, so it's fine actually that we don't have a lot of statuses, because this guy doesn't take a lot of statuses.
The icy waters and the knives.
This is the guy that with like all the wood and stuff on the ground.
How
Really
had he
summons.
returned time and time again to rouse the townfolk with his wild speculations and prophecies.
Okay, let's get it.
The echoes of his mindless tittering reverberate
Ugh,
maddeningly.
okay, so there's two main spots I'm thinking. This bottom left or all the way at the end of that top half. We really need scouts in boss missions, and as usual, I'm going to try to keep things very light.
Machinations spring to life with a singular purpose.
Challenge forever changes the hero. Creeping Caw. How bad is that one? 20% damage reduction? Oof, that actually really sucks for Cloud. The only reason he's here is because he does a lot of damage. Okay, bottom left has less to explore. We'll go that way. Journal entry. Apparently it's not that interesting of a journal entry if it's just a bunch of money. Dodge the trap. Good. Should have bought more torches.
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
Random hunger check, that's fine.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
No scout. Let's keep rolling then. Let's heal Cloud up just in case. Well, we have a Vestal. But it's not the end of the world. I'm gonna ignore that. We'll hit it on the way back if it's really an issue. I need to keep enough to camp with. A Bone Commander. Interesting. Well... I figure, you know, might as well try. Because the bleed's not going to work on any of these guys. We're just going raw damage, pretty much. Although the bleed resistance coming down is kind of funny. Oh, nice hit. Even with 33% protection and these that reduces his damage. Team to drop that bleed resist. Nice crit. This is why we bring Cloud right there.
Dissuade the sharpened blade.
We'll heal up. You kind of actually have to waste a couple turns here on the corpse, though. But it pulls this guy up into the front, so... Alright, let's get the kill done.
Surges as the enemy crumbles.
Free musketeer item, my stuff. It's trapped. That sucks. We'll put this thing on the way back. Found the trap. We know this room is empty. The tunnel's looking really rough, though. I don't want to have to adventure all the way back across So I do not like this, just because we are kind of low. And the light is not very good. Like, I'm already running out of torches. I am being a little aggressive with torches, but tracking shot this guy. Well, this guy has no protection. He's just a big dude. Mostly dodge all that. It's not too bad. Yeah, just shoot the guy in the back. Get rid of him. Nice, huge hit from Cloud. Nice, crit heal on Cloud as well. I should let Cloud heal himself here. I know this guy can still go, but... Okay, that's really rough.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Gonna bring that health up a little bit. Oh, another Bone Commander and a couple of Surprise. That's really rough. Depending on order here, it shouldn't be too bad though. That sucks. They've hit one Virtue in like the last 2 days.
No hope at all.
Let's move into position though, so that's good. Start slamming this Bone Commander. We'll de-stealth that guy. Seal Cloud. Thankfully, what, Dismas is kind of okay to still be all the way in the back. We lose access to some moves, but none that are super important here. Come on, Cloud, I believe. Alright, well.
The walls close
It is what it is.
The shadows whisper of conspiracy.
Crit heal 52. That's insane. We still have the pistol shot and the other move, so it's not too bad. I mean, it's just the damage these guys are starting to do is really insane. And the heal just isn't quite keeping up. Ooh, Dismas got stunned. That's rough. 11? Ooh, so close. Alright, there we go. There's that dead.
The greater the glory.
We'll heal the party. Pistol shot this idiot. Let Cloud heal.
Rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Yeah, I kind of have to do that, I think.
Give them no quarter. Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow.
We don't have a musketeer right now, so... Okay, well... It's gonna be a bit longer than I thought it was of a mission. Ooh, a random food check also means we don't have enough food for a full can. That's rough. I'll go to this like intersection room, the like middle one, and then that's where I think I'll try to make camp. I'm not gonna spend anything until then. No, I'm debating if I want to check that side room. We have a random encounter coming up. That's fun. Okay. It's just some grubs. Not anything too bad. Well, that one's dead. I forgot to fix the order. That's okay.
Executed with impunity. Their formation is broken.
Okay. Only one of these gets to do anything.
Slowly.
That's not too bad. We can actually use this to try to heal up a little bit and fix our order. These guys aren't too rough.
Be gone, fiend.
Alright.
This expedition at least promises success.
Tues-Thurs. I kind of actually might want to save camp until I get to the boss. Another random hunger check. Camp is going to be impossible to accomplish anything useful with now.
Find that such
It's gonna
missteps are the
suck.
exception and not the rule.
Okay. Not anything too bad. That dodge sucks though. Yeah, actually, the stressful incantation, like now also marking targets on some of these higher level missions, is kind of rough. Oh, please don't do that. Oh, I mean, just missing everything here. Really rough. Do not, do not. Oh, I hate it here. That really sucks. Mostly because that's actually a damage decrease for Cloud.
As the
A
fiend
good crit.
falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Like the fix order. Good hit. Got some self-heal. Another grape shot. Down to just one. Honestly, that's fine. One health remaining on the target here. We'll just get the kill. No food either, which is really
Success
rough.
so clearly in view.
I'm gonna get rid of the
Or
key.
is it merely a trick of the
Okay,
light?
Scout is good. Okay, so this means the boss is in one of those two unscouted rooms. I'm gonna be greedy about the campsite. I think being greedy about the campsite is better. What in the world? Things got Prot 40. We are definitely gonna focus fire bleed this thing. At least with the characters that can. Ooh, both dodged it. That's rough. Stun this guy? Nice. Good dodge, Cloud? Oh, we actually didn't stun him. I thought we did.
The horror.
Another good dodge? Actually, I think we actually just fought one of these in the one of the prior missions. I kind of forgot. Good crit. 8 damage on the bleed, that's huge. We'll keep trying to build that up. That could be a stun as well. It was. That's so bad. I actually really need the healing. Okay. Ghoul's dead. Now it's just this cultist who's got, technically on 3 HP with the bleed. Annoying, but fine.
The death by inches.
Fix order. We know everything coming up is empty. Oh, nice. So I'm gonna continue to wait on camping. I'm gonna kind of. I should have had the Vestal do it, but that's fine.
A handsome
Slash
reward
heirlooms.
for a task well performed.
Blighted thanks to the ashes. I was hoping we could pick up some food
Darkness closes in,
on the
haunting
way,
the hearts
but
of men.
I can't risk the boss being in an earlier room than
Gathered
they are.
close in tenuous firelight.
No healing from that.
Easy companionship.
We do get 12. And heal Cloud.
Sedated.
What else do we have? The boost to the damage. That prevents the nighttime ambush. Which honestly is probably worth doing. Because we really need to not get ambushed. Everyone's in really rough shape.
The way is lit. The path is clear.
Ugh, it might be smarter to
We
leave.
require only the strength to follow it.
Right, like everyone's looking really rough. I'd rather be safe because I can't guarantee that we're gonna survive a boss encounter, but we'll check one more room for. Okay, depending on how this fight goes, we'll kind of determine how I approach the remainder of this. If this goes horribly, then I think we're just peacing out. I don't think I can justify sticking around if everyone's looking absolutely horrible. Especially the Vestal. The Vestal needs to live. I can't let the Vestal die here. And like that stress has really got me on edge. No food, nothing for
As victories
stress.
mount, so too will resistance.
So it's that last room. Stress is so high. 179. I can't let them die. They're too good. Ugh. But at the same time, it's like it's gonna be a while before we get another chance to go after this thing. These guys are all gonna be, oh, not all of them, but like Cloud and Muscros are gonna be, or Muscros, I don't know, however that's supposed to be pronounced. They're gonna be out of commission for like probably like 2 days. You know what? We can always try to abandon mid-fight, and maybe we'll get lucky and we'll get something useful on the way. I can't carry anymore. Well, it's a good thing I kept one torch.
Without tools of iron, you must rely
Nah.
on flesh and indefatigable purpose.
196 is
Do
too
not
high.
ruminate on this fleeting failure.
I
The
can't.
campaign is long, and victory
That's too
will
much.
come.
We made back more than enough money though, and we got a good stash of heirlooms. Like it. Unfortunately, we don't get that reward. I actually really wanted that trinket, but this is a really that's a really cool trinket, and it's really nice. But I think the safety of this is too important. These characters are too good to just throw away like that.
A fresh irritant to some,
I can't.
a sanguine memory to me.
Just, I can't justify it. Creeping cough first. You as well. I mean, these guys are going to be out of commission for a while. It's going to be a little bit before we can send them off. You jerk. Reduce treatment cost, but that's it. Let the guild decrease the cost, but it doesn't really help. I really need Instruction Master 4 or 3 or whatever this is considered. But it's gonna be a while before I get enough paintings for that, so I can kind of be a little bit more available with some of the other stuff here. Like, I think upgrading the furnace, making that cheaper is good. I don't want to use my paintings. I'm okay using the crests, but the paintings are a bit rough. Another A-bomb, another man-at-arms, another Hellion. We already have all of these. Another Antiquarian. A backup A-bomb could be nice, especially because this guy's already level 1. So I'll grab it.
Tortured and reclusive. This man is more dangerous than he seems.
Cameron uses the paintings, right? Yeah. I need to keep the paintings. I can get away with using these. I haven't really been using the treatment library at all. I probably should. It's very good. Well, actually, you can't even have your stress reduced anyway, so I might as well. Try to remove some of your negative traits here. Well, I shouldn't upgrade the cost now. Also upgrade the Abbey. Penance Hold does go, or is going to get quite a bit of use. Like, it's a guaranteed source that I have to use. Same with the concept. Both of those have to get used. But the Penance Hole is the more expensive one of the, like, between the Cloister and the Penance Hole. That's the most expensive. So
a tonic against the bloodshed.
then everyone up here is like not doing great. Dismiss has to go to the bar. We'll send him off to the bar. Okay. Well, that went poorly. Unfortunately. Girlfriend's roll Vestal only. Plus 10% protection if in position 2. Bonus healing if in position 2. And bonus damage. That's actually really cool as well. So looking for portraits. This? Yeah, let's go for it. We'll bring Lacey. I don't know what to expect, so I'll bring Bleed. Or a character that can bleed. Maybe we bring Gale. Because he's pretty tanky, and then I can bring the second flag. And that way we have like a lot of bleed going on. Then we just have to do a quick check. Your skills are good. Let me just hit this button so all of the characters in here are at the top. That can get an upgrade. How do you like immunity? Or the ability to protect. Actually, no, he doesn't do protection. We'll just upgrade those two. Lacey, you need those upgraded. And then, unfortunately, that's the best I can do for now. Because I need to have enough money to buy resources here. Oops. Okay. Go 1.5 on each. I know it's a medium mission, but as I just learned, I didn't quite have enough torches. Sure. I'm sitting on 180, but
zeal for blood rituals and summoning rites had begun to ebb, as each attempt
depending on what's
invariably
offered as well, this
brought
might be the
only
last thing we
failure
do.
and disappointment. Progress was halting, and the rapidly accumulating surplus of wasted flesh had become burdensome.
Burdensome. Alright, let's get this.
The thing is more terrible
Maybe
than I can
oh,
describe.
that's right. I forgot how annoying these ones are.
Incoherent jumble of organ, sinew, and bone.
Okay. Yeah, it's always just like a big grid for these missions. I forgot. And we just kind of gotta hope that we don't run into it too early. When we're not prepared. Because we do kind of want the camp buff. For things like... Well then. Because we do want to like get buffs and stuff from our camping. So I'm just gonna start going across the grid, I guess.
Such blockages
Go
are
up and then start going to the right.
These tunnels predate even the earliest settlers.
But always want to keep things very bright. Because anything could be the boss. That's really bad. That's probably the worst surprise we could have got.
Diminished.
Dang. Guess we'll just start divine smiting people. Okay, you can move back to... I think the flag can move up to? So that'll be helpful. If I'm correct. I don't remember. Oh no, they can move up to 3. Nice. Alright, so that gets the order back. As annoying as that was. But it is a flag, so it's not the end of the world. And this one has the heal skill as well. The heal himself and someone else. So that's good. Okay. Missed the smite, but that's fine. Drums of Doom. I think the big thing here is just trying to keep stuff in check. Oh, huge crit. This thing is giga dead. Yeah, miss. Also, no, I named the guy Gale, even though it's very clearly not Gale. It's just a giant dad. Maybe I'll rename him to Giant Dad. That way it's like actually what that skin is. I don't know why I thought it was Gale at first, but party heal. Your party heal is so much better. What the heck? Yeah, just chop them down. Let's get this combat counter over with. Dark Pillar with Skulls. Buff. Bonus damage, accuracy, and crit until camp. Okay, scouting is good. Scouting is very important here. Because we're not really going to have a way to know what's going on outside of scouting. I'll have the dog focus fire.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
That was the only combat here, right? Yeah, okay. There's just a bunch of combat around these rooms. Okay. At least that one was just bonus stress and not a permanent struggle. Okay. I did not keep on top of my torches there, but that's fine. Oh! That's rough. Oh, and the back two dodge. That's really rough. Things are starting to get rough. Let's just absolutely make sure everything there is bleeding. And we'll heal Gale a little bit. I mean, he's got a lot of health, so I really shouldn't be too afraid to let him take some damage, but I mean, that doesn't make it feel any better. Ooh. I think that's fine. That is not. The stun sucks, but I think the rest of it is fine, yeah, because the Houndmaster can still do whatever he needs. I believe Lacey can still do pretty much everything. I think she loses out on like one attack, but I think it's fine. Well, actually, she lost out on nothing, so it's totally fine. Okay. Move forward. Okay, this guy's dead. Next turn. I'm not a big fan of all this bleed coming through, though. Big 18. Okay, yep, 4 bleed. Oh yeah, 4 bleed and 2 bleed. So those guys are all just dead. So I'll do healing where I can. Try to kind of stay topped off. Political chance. Okay. I'll get rid of the blood for that. Oh, I don't have a key. Oh, well. Rest and some food. I'll use up some of that food. Okay, let's go this way. Let's burn the torch immediately. Random hunger check. I mean, I know the room is empty, but I want the increased scout chance. Unfortunate. Okay. I guess let's go to the center. Because if we get a scout, then it'll be like as good as possible. Okay. It's a simple room. Yeah, the two in the back are almost guaranteed dead. Unless we resisted the stun, that's good. That thing's dead. Slam. Big crit. Love that. I also can Lacey we get a turn. Pick up what we can. I'm going to medicinal herbs. More free stuff. No scout. So I have a suspicion that it's this room or one of the corners next to it. It's kind of where I'm thinking. So I'm gonna camp. We're gonna lose the buff that Gale got from
Huddled together,
the totem. That's okay. This opens up a little bit of inventory space as well.
rats in a maze.
Because we can do Bloody Shroud. You have no disease, so that's fine. That's just a stress reduction. All companions a minus stress. That's good. Give the Houndmaster the accuracy and dodge. Get some stress reduction. I guess more stress reduction? We just hope we don't get ambushed?
The way is lit.
Alright.
The path is clear. We
Come over
require
here.
only the
Depending on
strength
how
to follow it.
like well we're doing after the fact, I may also that's unfortunate. I may also explore some more. Okay. No scout. Let's hit up this top corner.
Without
Because that kind of
tools of iron,
clears
we
everything
must
on
rely
like the top
flesh
half.
and indefatigable purpose.
Just like I now know like what the whole like top half is. I need to that's it.
Squirming, contorting, and ever expanding.
I don't
Must be unmade.
Yeah, this do be an Eldritch monster. How's the bleed resist? 40% and 20% on the back? Okay. So we just kind of hit all of them. Oh, it's one big health bar too. That's huge.
A devastating
So as we just kind of continue to slam the bleed, it's gonna tick on the whole thing.
a dizzying blow to body and brain.
I'm on death's door already. I'm sorry. What? I'll do a small heal because he can heal himself, but what? We'll go for revenge. I want that buff. Different form this time. That's right. I think I kind of like vaguely remember how this thing works. Because I think I fought something like this before. Yeah, we'll just slam. Essentially, the idea is, like every like round of combat, it changes it to like a different. The front one's always, I believe, ahead, but the back will always be like something slightly different. But it's one big health bar, so that kind of helps.
Perched at the very precipice of oblivion.
Especially for, like, the Houndmaster was actually a really, really good call because of the AoE lead proc. Oh, good. I was getting real worried for the flag here, who didn't get a... Oh, no, they did get a turn. I just mashed through it on accident, like an idiot. Right, so, like, all of this bleeding is really helping. Oh, actually, it's not always ahead. I thought it was. Sanguine stroke. Okay, it can heal though, but there's so much blood happening to it that it should be okay. Ugh, it blighted me. Yeah, let me do this. No. Oh, you don't. That's right. Yeah, you don't have that ability. You have the other one. In that case, yeah, just keep slamming it. Just absolutely unload this bleeding onto it. 10 bleed is huge. Took 10, healed 6, but honestly, I'm okay with that. We'll go with the party heal. 43 crit! Oh my god.
As it was
Huge! And then everything else on this dies. That actually wasn't too bad, that didn't take too long.
foolish horrors.
That's good, that's good.
Low and driven into the mud.
A little, I'm gonna hit the continue adventure here. We'll use up a little bit of food here. fix the order because I forgot to, apparently. I'll do a little bit more exploration around. Right. I mean, we killed the boss, so that's good. But, you know, always good to try to find a little bit more. Right, a little bit more money, because I haven't really made a lot of money here. It's mostly, like, we spent a lot to get in here, so trying to recoup some of that's probably worth it. Also, given I'm probably going to need to spend like 2 to 3K anyways after the fact to reduce some stress on all these people. Plus any other benefits I want to... like any other upgrades and stuff I want to do. I think Lacey has the bonus healing, right? Yeah, or no, she doesn't actually. Oh, maybe she has a... yeah, Hippocratic. It's a very good skill. For a Vestal. Okay, he's dead over 2, so if we can try to do a little more. That guy is dead next turn. I guess it's like a non-related to this game thing. I think I mentioned it last time too, right? I've been playing some Played Up again. Absolutely loving it. The updates they've put out since the last time I played have been really, really cool and really fun. Pasta's insane, but like in a fun way. Like, it's nice to have more challenging dishes in that game, because some of them are really easy, and they've added some even easier ones like coffee. But I'm a big fan of having some slightly more difficult dishes in the game. I know some people have like modded in some stuff. That are like really crazy and tough. Like I've seen a couple done, and I think I've done some. I don't remember if I've done sushi. I know sushi is one that's like, it's not like super hard, but it is like, it's complicated enough. But as far as like the base game goes, like the actual game, there's a lot of really fun stuff in there. I do really like pasta. I think pasta's a really fun dish, and some of the like cards for pasta are really, really mean in a good way. Like, they add a lot of complexity and a lot of challenge, which is something that's nice to Play It Up, because once you get to like a certain point in Play It Up, you having played enough of it, a lot of it does kind of just become like second nature, right? Like burgers and hot dogs are like, they're so easy. But I know, like, for me, like, I'm at a point now with them that like solo runs just like aren't that interesting for them for me. Because like I already know what I'm doing and what I'm aiming for at all stages of the run. And like automating it very quickly and efficiently is not difficult to do. But the rest of it is nice. It's also nice to have some dishes that like aren't automatable, I guess, in a way.
Success so clearly in view.
But it is a little annoying, but
Or is it really a trick of the light?
you know, currently pasta is not able to be truly automated through vanilla exclusively. You need to have mods. And I don't know, I kind of like it. It does, you know, it like always means there's something to do. Even if you're on like overtime day 30, like you still always have something you need to do in the run. I think that's kind of nice. Honestly, knowing how this is laid out now, I'm just gonna go collect everything. I don't see a reason not to. Aside from inventory space. I don't need another bleed stone. I'd rather have the money. Like, with only one known combat, or I guess there's technically a few known combats if I'm gonna check or if I'm gonna go grab all the curios. Which I think I am. Oh. Cool. Would have been nice to find that one earlier. I'll turn the lights up a tiny bit. I do want the bonus loot, but I don't want to be at risk of anything. Okay. It should be free combat. I should use those dog treats more. They take up space, and like, it's just free accuracy or whatever it gave me. I don't actually remember. Like, I really should just use those more. Yeah, just party heal. Didn't really take any damage there. And you can just slam this dude a couple times. And pretty much like next turn... Oh my god! Next turn this combat should be over. There's big dude.
Perhaps the turning point.
Do a big heal. Apply even more bleed. Goes on 5 with 7. Now he's just dead. I mean, I guess he could resist the bleed, but... Blight resisted, disease resist. Interesting. That's actually kind of cool. This is a curio room, so I don't need the key at all anymore. I'll take that. I don't need the shovel anymore either. Maybe I'll do like this little corner here. I'm sorry, did we come out onto the trap?
Traps lie in wait. Unsprung and
Oh, waiting for the resolve. Rapturous. Love it. But anyways, like that, I don't know, that's just like my opinion on it. Like, I like there being more challenging and difficult things in Played Up. Because it is a game that
the darkness holds
definitely
the
can
black as death.
get a little easy after a while. So having stuff that makes it not so easy is nice.
Waiting to be spent.
And pasta's cool. Cheese pasta sucks. I hate the cheese pasta. That is so annoying and so painful, but like in a fun way. I think that's kind of just like the nature of Played Up
Packs full of steel and war.
at this point now, right? Is like
But nary a thought
just more
given to
like
the
dishes that are kind of fun. Maybe try to see what some like the mod dishes are and try to incorporate those in a way that like fits the actual game, because some of the mod ones are definitely not tuned to maybe like the intended difficulty of the game, like the intended mechanics of the game. And some of them add like a lot. Like I think there was a pasta mod that people had made, and like it was, if I remember right, like it wasn't terrible. No, I think I'm thinking of mac and cheese, actually, is what I'm thinking of, which I guess technically is a pasta, but it was also kind of an interesting one, where like it was like kind of difficult, but not in a way that was like insane. It was just like a lot of steps,
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
which I think is fair. Sacrifice of fire is the gate to ruin. Place a torch if you crave the void. Sure. Oh no. That is not what I wanted to see happen, actually. This thing can bleed. It resisted the bleed. That's unfortunate. Slowly move Gale up. This may have been a mistake. I won't lie. This is going to potentially move towards... This may have been a bad idea. Hey! Another virtue. I've not been getting enough of those lately. Ugh. Big crit. Hate that. Speaking of crits, big crit. Love that. So I think it takes up the entirety of the back. And that is a little bit more important to kill, I think. So... And this is a big bleed, so I think it's worth putting the larger bleed on the line there. And then we'll go for party heal.
War can be healed.
Ooh, some blight in there as well. Because these guys are going to die kind of quickly, I think. I mean, stress is, I think, going to be the biggest concern here rather than the damage. I mean, also the statuses. These things apply so many statuses. Come on, Gale, I believe. I don't believe anymore.
Self-preservation is paramount.
Gale has gone hollow. It's over. Oh, the dodge is actually huge. Bleeds up to 6, though, so that's good. I'll perform the heal. I'll go for some judgments. I kind of need to end this quickly. So I'm going to try to go a little bit more aggressive on damage if I can. Whiffing is not the play here, though. These things do have really high dodge and protection, so it's like, they're just such a... They're so difficult to hit. And the stress going up is becoming more and more of a concern. Maybe it's better just to single out the Shambler then. Nice. Oh, huge crit. At 37, taking 6 over 3 is really good. Do not appreciate that one, but we'll do Rain of Sorrows, keep stacking it. That's 9 over 3. I'm okay with that. It doesn't change anything here. These guys are still on 1 damage over 1 round. Everyone dodged except for the flag. But also put this in the in the middle, which is weirdly better. Every time he hits Death's Door, it heals people, which is also kind of fun. I will do Party Heal. Because stopping people from dying is important. Okay, Bleed goes through, so most of these are just gonna die. Sure, they can keep playing Ring around the front line. I need 3 damage. That's totally fine, that's what I was gonna do anyways. Then, do I need to fight these still? I do. Okay, one of them's already dead. Technically. It's just gonna die immediately, yeah. And then it's just the bleed. Man's put himself on Death's Door. Well, we'll heal both of you together. Ooh, nice crit. And Divine Grace really heal you up. And then pass, that's fine. This thing dies to bleed. We got a bunch of stuff. Let me click this and I can kind of figure out what I want to do from there. Bounty Hunter only item. That's a really good one. We don't need the torches anymore. This thing's only worth 250. Okay. There's still one more curio. But I think that's good. Very successful mission. Made a good chunk of money back too. Yeah, 8,000 back. That's good. A lot of heirlooms. Killed another boss. So I think that's minus 2 more. And I guess technically the Miller. And possibly the Countess, but probably not. That's like most of the easy bosses done. A lot of heirlooms from that. That's huge. For Resolve XP. A couple new level 3s. I don't want that replacing Hippocratic. Hippocratic is way better. Manic for money. Thick Blooded. Blight resistant. This is Night Owl? I don't actually know what Night Owl is.
A fresh irritant.
The town is abuzz. Wow.
A sanguine
Always a
memory
buzz.
to me.
So that puts us quite a ways through, you know? It's what? 4, 6, 8, 9 of the goals done? I mean, we still have to adventure into the darkest dungeon at some point, but we're getting there. We Plague Doctor, Jester, Leper, and Shieldbreaker. Do we have a Shieldbreaker? I think we just got one, right? Yes. And none of these guys are rank 1 anyways, so that's okay. We will leave them in the stagecoach. Okay, first thing is first. I'm actually going to go into here, and I'm going to go here. That locks it in, that removes it. Before I do this, can I? Yeah, okay, so that replaced. I don't want that to replace. That is literally all of my money, though. Removing Slugger would also be a good idea. I need this to be cheaper. It's so expensive. I mean, I can spend that. Like, that's fine. How are we doing on portraits? For the guild. Ooh. This is actually really close. So I need 8 portraits. I don't think I'll be getting anytime soon. 2 portraits. That's 6. That's the 8, but then I don't have any way to get the rest of the crest. Because I still need 14 of those. So good to know, though. We're close. We're close on that one. Not to get here. I will actually put it on the cost. I mean, that's still really expensive. Like, it is better. Oh, I see. So I can, like, pick one or the other. Or I can, like, do multiple. I can do, like, one of each. Or I can just do the one. Okay. Well, I do want to remove stress faster. Like, 8,400 is better, but it's not much better. It's on 20% discount as well. It's ridiculous. That would be, like, the only thing I get to do. This is really unfortunate. Okay, you have restrictions, you have restrictions. You don't really do that. You... Cloud does... Only one of you can go in at a time. I'll put the lower level one in now. What can you do? Oh, you could only also do Penance Hall. Can I potentially remove that from you? Well, it's not that expensive. $4,000 or $1,200 if I want to. We'll remove the flag. Part of you, because that's pretty rough. Nomad wagon. I really probably should be upgrading the Nomad wagon, but it's just like I'm never really looking in here either. It's just it's so much money to have to spend on stuff. And the guild is almost ready to be upgraded, which means it's also almost time to upgrade the wagon again too. They'll be able to upgrade the stagecoach experienced recruits too. That'll be good. We'll get more potential people. I'm just gonna fill up all the slots. Just kind of brings stress down on everybody. If there's a short mission, I'll consider, like a short, easy mission, I'll consider it. But short apprentice, just do all the room battles. That's a medium. Short veteran mission. Vestal only item. Others on veteran. And I tried that one, and that one was really rough. Sure. We'll do this one. Bring the Plague Doctor, because the Plague Doctor's cool. Not really set up properly, but that's fine. We'll bring the Shield Breaker. We get them leveled up. Need someone in the back. Why do I have anyone go into the back? Oh, I guess, yeah, okay, yeah. We can do it like this. We lose out on Incision, but that's fine. I don't really care. And, let's bring more. Yeah, don't really use the gestures enough. This is also portraits, which is what we're looking for. And I think I'm just gonna go in without any. I'll go in with food. But I think I'm just gonna go in without any torches. We already got the shovel. I'll grab a key. Just conserve the money. I don't really need it. It's an easy runes mission, like pretty quick. We have no healers, but
The fiends must be driven back.
we have no real healers.
And what better place to begin?
Does
than
that
the
loop? It
seat
does.
Of our noble line.
We'll just go this way. Bruh. It's the first fight. Okay, that fixes the order. Plus, these two can kind of, Marceline and the Shieldbreaker can actually kind of bounce around a lot more than like other characters. Yeah, let's start down 5 damage. Just because, you know, they're both characters that have a lot of like move forward, move back moves.
A death by inches.
That is probably like one of the struggles, I think, with Jesters. His Jesters are really rough to work with because they move around so much. Like, Shieldbreakers mostly just kind of move back and forth. But Jesters just like, they're constant, like, move forward. That keeps them stationary. Back 3. The finale is forward 3. They're just constantly moving around. The most unsettling passage. I'm trying to hope that there's not a combat all the way at the end over there, because I'm gonna have to backtrack all of this. Dang. Alright, well I still have to check this far end room still. Okay, well that was me trying to clean the trap, but apparently we didn't do it.
His efficacy unwitnessed by his own eyes.
So like if we do find a like a torch or two along the way, like I'll definitely use them. Okay, do I need to keep going this way? I do. I have to go all the way to the end. But otherwise, I'm not too concerned. This front guy with it. Wow, we even resisted it. That's crazy. Dang, that guy actually lived.
Give them no quarter.
And 1 HP still, like, but still, like, that's crazy.
Another one falls.
Nice. I don't think I have Finale equipped into Marceline either right now. I probably should. Because Finale is very good.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Passages are unsettling. Oh, I'm at. Do we need to go all the way out to the end? No idea. It's officially pitch black.
Darkness closes
So.
in, haunting the hearts of men.
Hunger check. Just in case.
A handsome
Okay.
reward for a task well performed.
The fight, and then we have the wall there. Surprised them in pitch black. That's not something that happens very often, I feel.
Continue the onslaught.
Nice. It's just 2 dudes now.
Them or
Okay, unless they resist the blight, that's dead. Living on 1 HP is kind of insane. How much damage are you gonna do? 2 damage. Don't care.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
Okay, we missed. That's unfortunate.
Their formation is broken.
Oh yeah, free torch.
Maintain the offensive.
I'll definitely take that. I'll use that after we
Even the
open
cold
this.
stone seems bent on preventing passage.
It still keeps it very dark, so we still get a lot of loot for this fight, which is good. I mean, stress is the big struggle with it being so dark. Oh, let's go.
A moment of clarity.
Love
in the eye
that.
of the storm. Well struck.
Impale also is a back one. Interesting. Chuck the play grenades in the back. This is going relatively well, all things considered. Nice crit.
Strike.
Guess still living on 2 HP after the hit. Not anymore. Just Giga dead. What is that? 6 HP? Does have protection 25, so. I think I'm 1. So any damage gets us there. There we go. A whole bunch of stuff.
This expedition at least promises success.
Everyone here has stuff. Marceline, you're the one with the lead. Okay. Well, it was worth. Ruins Tactician. Bonus damage in ruins. I mean, yeah, that's not bad. Torches are non-existent. I'm actually a little amazed that it's only been 1 torch in the random curio department. But there's usually like more. I guess maybe they're over on the other side. I should have done the other side first because it's less backtracking. Random hunger check. 2 food, which is fine. Realize how slow that light was going down. I guess it's because we've already explored this.
Secrets and wonders can be found in the most tenebrous corners of this place.
I think essentially, if we see a torch, we'll use it. Otherwise, who cares? Force heirlooms. I saw the trap and we failed to
Carelessness will find no clemency
clear
in
it.
this place.
Oh well. Bunch of bony boys. Alright, these guys are basically dead over 2. They need to take 1 more damage each, but on the Plague Doctors next turn, they're probably just dead.
Another
Nice, huge
abomination
crit.
cleansed from our lands.
We also just do the throwing knives now too with the Grave Robber. Or the flashing dagger. Yeah, okay, they're both dead.
Be gone,
Nice.
fiend.
That's it. That's the combat. Everyone's dead. Who needs healing?
Blood quickens.
Healing's for nerds. Oh, there's actually 1 more combat.
Creatures
Okay.
can be felt. They can
We do actually have to do all of the rooms. Yeah, because there was a combat at the end of the one hallway, and now there's a combat at the end of this one. Oh, nice. 30% damage until camp. Well,
Gnawing
that's
hunger
rough.
sets in.
Especially going into
Warring
another
against
combat.
itself, weakening the mind.
It's a treasure chest, though, so this key will get some use. Okay, stress is continuing to be a bigger issue. Yo, let's go. Everyone here is just They're on top of it right now.
Of valor shines brightest
I'm
against
here
the
for it. I'm
background
loving
of
it.
despair.
Nice crit. And bleed on both. I kind of forgot that that attack also bleeds. It's everything we fought literally couldn't be bled until now. Chuck the daggers in the middle.
Precision
Nice crit. Unfortunately, it doesn't change how much damage that's gonna do. Let's do the impale.
ground quakes.
It'll kind of just do a bunch to everyone. Four, he's on 5. Ooh, if he didn't dodge that, would have been huge. Yeah. Oh, dodged it again. Okay, well, they're just dead now. Go ahead and get that KO. I mean, Marceline can clean it up, so...
Injury and despondence set the stage
Yep.
for heroism.
And then as soon as that guy goes, he's dead. Nice. That went really well.
Horrors, brought low and driven into the mud.
Like, really, really well. Anti-poison is technically worth less money. That was everything, too. Completely cleared the area.
Room by room,
Didn't leave anything behind.
we reclaim
And
what
basically
is
entirely in
ours.
darkness. No torches brought. Not a lot of heirlooms, but, like, enough. Not that I don't feel too bad about it. A little bit of resolve. I kind of leveled up a little. All positives as well. Not bad.
A fresh irritant.
A lot of stress release too from everyone in
sanguine
here.
memory to me.
Good. Gale is no longer restricted. We do this in the other flag in now. And then if I do sort by stress, most of these are doing like kind of okay. Oh yeah, you only go to the brothel. I think you also, or are you just not able to? You only pray. You're mostly fine. You have nothing in particular. I do want to remove that HP reduction as well. And then you have more pieces. Anyone else? Or is that it for disease? I think that's it for disease. Okay. Build is a lot closer. It's much more doable. 4 portraits is still a lot. How about shards? No, I have to do kind of a mixture of both then. Need 11 breasts? Yeah, I can't quite trade for it. But we'll have to wait one more week. Stagecoach. Arbalist. Man-at-Arms. Do we have a Man-at-Arms? Like Solarian stuff? Onion Man? I don't think we have one of these. Oh no, we have to dismiss people because we're full. I don't think this guy's ever been out on a mission. Yeah, we already have another A-bomb up here somewhere. Up here, yeah, right there. So, unfortunately, where did you gotta go? I don't remember how to do it. Oh, there we go. Dismiss hero. I need the Man-at-Arms.
Wild eyes and a stumbling gait.
And we have Arbalists.
This one is no more good to us.
Oh, Arbalist. I think it's only the one right now. But that's okay. We obviously already have a Crusader, and we already have a Hellion. Only the one, though. But, I mean, we know we have a Hellion because they... oh, no, actually, they weren't on that mission. But we do still have one somewhere in here. We're in a pretty high level, like, group. Like, everyone's... Like, level 1 is I'm at like the lowest on average, minus the new recruit. So that's not too bad, honestly. Anything in here worth looking at? Not really. Actually, what's this one? Oh, just bonus life minus speed. I mean, that's kind of cool, but that's all my money. Blacksmith. Blacksmith is actually coming close to being fully upgraded. That's kind of insane. I think at this point, too, with the blacksmith, it's more about getting the discounts. The last tier is... It's a big jump in resolve levels and everything. So, it goes from level 3 to level 5. It's kind of tough to pick up. Right, as opposed to the guild where, like... I think getting the instructor to 3, so we can get the rank 4 skills, and then worrying about discounting is way more important. Then as for here... Bank is 50 portraits. I think I still want to spend the portraits on upgrading stuff first, and then I'll worry about the bank. I do need to use this blueprint up. But... What if the cartographer scan means my torchlight is more beneficial? Like, is it... I don't know. I also wouldn't be against the puppet theater too, but... I think I've said it before. I think the money is just more important. With how much it costs to do some of this stuff, I think the money is way too valuable. Because I can just kind of try to hold money for like a week and then I can blow it all in another week. Really gives me a lot more room to work with. There are so many of these, and some of these are so bad. It's kind of crazy, actually. Like how rough some of these items are. Hey, we got a man at arms now. You can finally take the iPad. Bonus dodge. Well, you're kind of just like a tank, so if there's like a health stone. I got rid of it, didn't I? I think I did. So a health stone would be actually really nice. I shouldn't have just like the Book of Intuition here either. Alright then. So here I wanted to do something. Where is Lucy? Lucy occupied? No. I know she doesn't have wound care. I wanted to give her that one. It's, yeah, it's 4 camping skills you can have. Fine. Was there somebody else I wanted to do something with for camping skills? I think it was. I want to say it was one of the flags. Leave it up. Someone has something, and I was like, that I'd rather try to get something else on them. If it's available. Maybe not. Well, regardless, this seems like a good place to stop, right? As is usually the case, we're ending a tiny bit early. Going over is, unfortunately, on days like today, is a little rough for me. Shouldn't be doing it as much as I would like, but that's okay. Yeah, I mean, it went pretty well today, right? Do we have any? Yeah, haven't had any deaths. Oh no, we had Pennant die. That's right. Dang. And Bocard? No, Bocard was the Muskeman. Yeah, Pennant dying was really unfortunate. It was such a bad a bad scenario of getting hit with going on death's door and immediately getting the stress maxed out in one fell swoop, so they just insta die. That was really rough, but it's okay. We got another arbalist. Hopefully we get another musketeer at some point. I guess, can I upgrade this? No, I can't. I do need to upgrade the barracks again, though. I need more room. Having, like, a small collection of characters is nice. I mean, even if it's just, like, 2 of each class isn't necessarily a bad thing, because that means we'll always have 1 available. Plus having just, like, a collection of, like, lower tier heroes isn't a bad thing either, so we can do some of the lower level missions. Right? Always having the ability to do these apprentice ones is nice. We're just in the Warrens too, so no boss fight here yet. I do want to try to get to the Miller. I do also want to try to get through the courtyard again, and I want to get the culminating prophet done and the hag down. Right, we have the 2 missions right here, so I do want to try to get them completed. I want to try to focus on the ruins first, I think. Try to get through all of the bosses. What is it 7 bosses per area? Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, ruins just has 7 for some reason, it looks like. The rest have 6. Oh no, it's because that one's, yeah, no, we've done half. It's 3. It is 6. It's because I keep counting this first one as part of the ruins, but that's just doing your first mission in the ruins. Yeah, okay. You have to complete 4 assaults into the darkest dungeon. Interesting. Well, reaching level 6 is slowly coming up on a couple. Right, so what, Vestal, Flag are both on level 6. Or level 5. A bunch of people are on level 3. Like, it's coming up. Things are actually looking pretty good. Today was a pretty good day. Yeah. That is all I have. If you don't know, Val's our thing, especially my VODs, check them out. Exclamation point VODs. Sorry, distracted from some class stuff. There's been some interesting things going on in one of the classes regarding like a plagiarism scan on some of our code, and like everyone in the class is getting hit with like really high plagiarism scores on a program, myself included, and the program is literally just like a single like while through loop, basically just an infinite loop to simulate like a program running. And everyone's just getting hit with like huge plagiarism scores, myself included. And the professor just sent out like a response to it. It was like, hey, we're gonna look at the code, so like, you know, if it's not like obviously stolen, then like you're good. Don't worry about it. And I mean, given what that particular code is, I don't think, even if it were like very similar to other people's, I don't think it's going to be that big of a deal anyways, because it's like we're all thinking the same thing on that. But anyways, the Valzer thing, check them out. I'm on break, so I'll be back next week, hopefully without any hiccups, because I have like nothing that I actually like, need to do for once, so I get to just, you know, show up, and hopefully we can start pushing through Darkest Dungeon a little bit faster. I would like to try to beat this game sooner than later so I can start playing Bandletale. And then after Bandletale, I don't know what's going on. I kind of want to reevaluate what I'm doing after Bandletale. With Bandletale being the last Riot Forge game, I think it's a good place to do like the reevaluation, because I think the plan was Darkest Dungeon, then start Danganronpa. But I might shift Danganronpa back again in favor of like continuing the Final Fantasies with 7 and maybe trying to do 8 after 7. I'll have to find a way to play like 8, 9, 10, 10, 2. I think 11's an MMO, so then it'd be 12. I own all 3 13s, so that one's not an issue. It's like 8 through 12 that are a bit of a concern. 14's an MMO, so we're skipping that one. And then like 15 is also a bit of a concern. Like I technically own 15, but I don't have it on my PC. I don't have a way to hook it up. I mean, I can hook it up, but it's like a whole process. It's on my Xbox, which is like a whole. That's not currently hooked up to my stuff, so I have to I have to move it or find a way to hook it up, and that's going to be a whole process. And then 16, I'm kind of okay like waiting a long time on 16. I'm not like super interested in trying it out right now. Like it seems like it has some cool stuff, but I don't know. Maybe I'll try to get through some of those. But I don't know. I'll figure it out. But anyways, until next time.